Hello Amy, hello Ed, this is Jeff the Garage Guy. Just completed your garage plan. Wanted to get it done as soon as possible so you could see the color of the floor versus the garage, and we can change those colors in this software too if you want to see what different colors look like. I just want to get that done as quickly as possible in case you want to make a change to the color of your floor. What I did was I created these drawings for you, and I also attached a printable version in the same email, and what it has is actual pricing on the right column here, so you'll be able to print that out, watch the video with that in front of you, or print it out afterwards. So basically the cost of what I have on the printable version covers the cost of the cabinets themselves, and then a counter, garden tool shelves, that's the shelves that have the holes and the ovals in them that are going to hold your garden tools, ball storage, that's so you can store the balls in the bottom of a cabinet there. I think, there we go, just like that. We got sprinkler control box. That's going to take some labor, so I had to put a cost associated with making the sprinkler control box fit inside this cabinet just to the right of the workbench. We have 165-degree left door hinges. 165-degree hinges really should be put on the left door of every large cabinet. And as we discussed before, that's just going to help you swing that door further open so you can grab stuff, walk in front of the car and over to the house. If you want to double that number, you could have 165-degree hinges on both sides of each cabinet, which would also be nice and feel a little more roomy when you open the doors, but not necessary in my mind. Optional aluminum handles. I showed you those handles. Those are the handles that go the full length of the cabinet doors. If you choose not to do those, we'll just do simple poles. And then we have the store wall, and that is the hanging wall that we're going to put around the entire perimeter of the garage, and I have some over the workbench. Navy blue store wall accents. Those are the little accent stripes I want to put on the top and bottom of your store wall pinstripe, just to bring in that second blue color to go with the Tar Heels color scheme. And then I have a cost associated with me painting the walls in the garage. And as I mentioned before, if you guys have a painter or you wanted to paint it yourselves, you won't get any complaints out of me. So you'll see all these prices on the printable version along with the total. So let's take some different views and maybe talk about some dimensions here. This is the back wall of the garage, absolutely beautiful. A lot of it was kind of designed around the location of the sprinkler system. So the sprinkler system is in this cabinet here. The cabinets aren't as totally centered into the garage, but they're pretty close, and what it did was give you plenty of room on the right side to hang bikes and park the generator, and hopefully not hang the bikes over the generator, because I think I would have a tough time getting a bike off of this wall hook over top of a generator myself, so I would imagine anyone else would too. So if we can put the bikes here and the generator in the corner, that'd probably work good, or vice versa. But hanging one over the other, it seems awkward at best. The countertop, what I did was I designed a 2-inch thick countertop. I think that looks best when you have the space here for the stool. It's really stout, strong countertop, solid, 2 inches thick. It's real nice. So that's what I want to do with that. Let's talk about sizes of the cabinets. You have 4 cabinets on the outside. We got 2 on each side. These are the largest cabinets in the group. Each one of these cabinets are 36 inches wide. They're 90.5 inches tall. We're going to put them 6 inches off the ground, which makes the top of these cabinets over 8 feet tall, just a hair over 8 feet tall. Very big cabinets, very strong cabinets. You guys will really like them. And then towards the middle, towards the workbench, I put in 24-inch wide cabinets. So they're 24 inches deep, they're 24 inches wide, and once again, they're 90.5 inches tall, plus the space underneath. In the workbench, we've got the 2 drawer units. Now, each one of these drawer units has 4 drawers, and they all have the divider slots in them. Super organized drawer system there for you, so you'll like those. And above the bench, I did store wall in gray. I want to do gray store wall over the bench, even though we're using white store wall everywhere else. I don't like the way the white plastic store wall looks against the white melamine cabinets. They're just slightly different shades of white, and I think it would look better if we stick with gray here. Above the workbench, or above the store wall here, we have 3 cabinets. Each of these cabinets are 24 inches wide by 30 inches tall by 12 inches deep. Pretty similar to the size of an upper kitchen cabinet, except there's no divisions or obstacles in there, and they're obviously quite a bit stronger than kitchen cabinets. And down here and over here, you can kind of get a better view of the navy blue pinstripe I'm going to do on the top and the bottom of the white store wall up against the Carolina blue wall paint. I did not, Ed, you mentioned maybe doing some of these different designs in the store wall where we go at different angles. I just see it being a detriment to functionality in your case. On the left wall, that's the only wall that's really big enough to do anything to make an impact. But you're parking your car here and it's real close to that wall. Believe it or not, you will be able to use this store wall, and you'll be able to hang certain items that get along with the car door swing pretty well. You'll be amazed at what you can put on here despite the fact that you're parked real close to it. But if we were to do a design and come down lower towards the garage or the car door swing, I don't think that's a good idea. And going any higher is no good either. It's really at the ideal height here. And with all the cuts in the walls and the windows and all that, I don't think we want to do a design, although I'm more than happy to do one. But I think it looks pretty nice here and it functions the best. So take a look at this plan. Let me know if you want to make any changes to the plan. Let me know if you want to see a virtual view of this with a different color floor. I can do that for you. Different color walls, anything. I can change any of this for you and show it to you in 3D like this so you can get a really good idea of what you're looking at. Like I said, don't hesitate. Give me a ring, give me a text. With questions, emails, fine too. I'm a little slower to get back to those, admittedly. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.